can't shake free. Love is a drug, got a hook on me. Oh, catch that buzz. Love is the drug I'm thinking of. Oh, can't you see? Love is the drug for me.
If you guys haven't heard of Roxy music, then I strongly advise you to ratify that situation as quickly as possible. Love is a Drug is the name of the track, and it's a lot of fun to play. It's a very kind of straight rock piece, and to be honest with you, it doesn't pose a world of challenges, and as a result, it can be a lot of fun. So snares off for the entire piece. So if you don't know what that is, if you look at my snare drum down here, there's a throw for controlling the snare. If it's pushed up, the snare is on. And if it's down, the snare is loosened on the bottom so it doesn't touch off the bottom head. And we get a snare-less sound off the snare drum. Okay, so the intro comes in on the halfway bar on the second bar. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 E into 4 at mezzo forte, which is basically kind of loud. Following up to that, we have basic rock beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1. Okay, so the key to that open and closed hi-hat is to make sure that it doesn't open before the 4 and it doesn't close before the 1 of the next beat. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1. So, a lot of people make the mistake of opening before 4 and then closing before the 1. So they end up with it, instead of, they get this. So you want to make sure it's 4, 1, almost like it's a magic spell, and the stick is the one that opens it. The stick's the one that closes it again. I don't know, that's kind of a juvenile way of thinking of it, but it works. So, I mean, it works for me, it might work for you too. That brings us to bar 9, which is the start of the verse. And that brings in crashes. It's the only real difference that we have in the bars that we've been playing already. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That repeats again on 13, 14, 15. And then on 16, we have a little variation. It goes 1, and 2, and 3, and a 4. Watch out for that bass drum on its own. 1, and 2, and 3, and a 4. Don't hit the hi-hats with that bass drum on its own. 3, and a 4. Watch out, the hi-hat will try to go 3, and a 4 on you. Don't let it do that. Watch out if it does happen. That brings us to 17, which is the exact same bar we did from bar 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That repeats 19 and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, all identical. Now we're on to the second page, bar 25, and continue similar 2-bar groove. So that 2 bars that we've been doing since bar 9, we can continue that through. The only thing it requires is that we definitely hit the crash on the 1 of every second bar. So the same as we have been doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's similar. It continues, so we're happy with that. And it continues all the way down. 29 and 30 is exactly the same. 31 is exactly the same. And 32, there's the change. So it goes, for 31, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So this count on this rack tom is 1, 2 is a rest, then 3 E and a 4 E and. Try that for me. 2, 3 E and a 4 E and. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 E and. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 E and. Let's try that bar a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3 E. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 E and a 4 E and. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 E and. 1, 2, 1, 2. Cool. That's a little fill. Bringing us into bar 33, which is a half-time feel. So where we have been going like this. So half-time feel, meaning that we're playing whole notes on the right hand, or your left hand if you're left-handed. We're going to move over to the right cymbal as well, and start with the crash and then to the right. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. That brings us to 36, which is a fill. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So practice that one on its own. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 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 Then on to 37. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. And 38 is a fill again. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So that's 39 and 40. And then a 41. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1. So it's a very, very straight ending to that. If we go, say, from 37 to the end, we got 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1. That's the end. That's the end. That's it. Nothing more to it. Just have fun with it. And listen to more Roxy music tracks, because it's a great back catalogue there of songs. Anything else? Nothing really. Yeah. It's a cool song. It's a enjoyable one. And really it's kind of a one lesson kind of thing. You study it once, work on it for 1 week, and you should have that piece off. So it's a good one to do. And that's it. No point in procrastinating anymore. Guys, any questions, pop them in the comment section down below. If you've watched to this point, thank you for supporting the channel. Leave a like and a subscribe if you haven't. If you want me to cover anything in particular, by all means put that in the comment section, and if I can, I will. And I'll see you guys in the next video.